So it doesn't matter if it's not their fault, it's their responsibility to fix it. Whether it's marketing, sales, client retention, cancellations, whatever it is, they take full responsibility. There's no victims. A lot of people still building their business, they are victims, which means everything is someone else's fault. They don't take any ownership of their results, and it's no wonder why they don't crack the 10K per month. So you guys need to take full ownership, full responsibility of your results. It is your business. No one is coming to save you, okay? I can't do everything for you. You need to take responsibility and ownership of that. Welcome to the PT Profit Leverage and Lifestyle Show. This is episode 115. We're going to talk about why you're not going to crack 10K per month. And these are the 5 traits that my clients have to get them to between 10K to 20K per month. So we're going to go through the 5 things that you guys need to do. And you guys can do a bit of a self-evaluation on if you guys are doing this, to give you a bit of an idea is if you are going to crack 10K per month. Firstly, then you need to be working with me. Give myself a little plug there. You can obviously hit it on your own, but it's going to be a little bit harder. Probably going to take you more time as well to hit it on your own. Let's get stuck into it. Personal update for me is I have been geeking out on ads and AI, and I've actually taken on a couple of clients of mine that are already doing quite well in terms of running their ads. And I want to long term, I want to work with like higher level people. So if you're like someone that listening to this and you're probably already around 10K per month and you want to get to like maybe 30K a month or 50K a month, I'm looking to work with just a few people at the moment, run their ads for them or their marketing for them, help them with AI, and also coach them a little bit more one-on-one to get them to 30K or 30K or 50K per month. And probably 100K a month as well. So if that's you, send me a message. Right now I'm doing it with existing clients for free, just to see if I like it. I'm looking to test a few different as well. So I'm open to working with any type of service-based business. As long as you already have the business set up, you know how to sell, I'm just going to help you with like the marketing side of things. But yeah, looking to level up that side of my business or even start like a separate thing. But anyway, let's get into today's episode. So we're going to go through the 5 traits, what my clients do to hit 10K per month. So we're going to go through one at a time to give you some insights. So number 1, they take full accountability and responsibility for their business. So it doesn't matter if it's not their fault, it's their responsibility to fix it. Whether it's marketing, sales, client retention, cancellations, whatever it is, they take full responsibility. There's no victims, okay? So a lot of people that are under 10K per month, not to say that they are victims, but a lot of people that are still building their business, they are victims, which means everything is someone else's fault. They don't take any ownership of their results, and it's no wonder why they don't crack the 10K per month, okay? So you guys need to take full ownership, full responsibility of your results. It is your business. No one is coming to save you, okay? I can't do everything for you. You need to take responsibility and ownership of that. Number 2, they execute growth tasks every single week. So I talk about this a lot. Growth tasks are tasks that are going to make you money. So posting content if you're like online focused, starting conversations in DMs, calling leads, generating leads, running ads maybe, booking in consultations, as in calling people to book in their consults, following up people that inquire but haven't yet converted yet. They do growth tasks every single week. Tell you a quick story about a client of mine, Scott, who's also a client success coach inside our community. He's gone from 2K per month to 22K per month in 12 months. Every single week without fail, he was doing calls. Every single week he was booking in consults. Every single week he was getting new clients. And it's no wonder why he's been able to 10x his income. It's not rocket science. It's just putting in consistent work every single week. Like when you know what works, you double down on what works. Number 3 is they track their numbers. So use a business tracker. We've got a few of these business trackers. You can do KPI trackers. But the main things you want to track is leads, calls, conversions, consults booked, close rate, revenue. And you also want to track drop-offs as well. So you know exactly what's happening in the business. So you know the number 1 constraint. A lot of people focus on lead generation, right? But let's say you're focusing on lead generation, but you've got an empty bucket here of clients that just are not staying with you more than like the minimum term. But that's a big problem. And you can identify that very quickly if you analyze and track the numbers every single week, okay? Another thing, let's just say the retention is good, your lead generation is good, but you're just not converting. Maybe your conversion is only 20, 30%, which is the industry average, which is low, very low. You can straight away get the bottleneck, come to me and say, hey, look, this is the problem, which kind of goes into my next point. But here's the problem. What do I need to do to fix this? Which goes into my next point. Number 4, they ask for help early, not when it's too late, okay? Especially the people that work with me. And I tell this to people in the onboarding. For some reason, when you choose to work with a mentor, people still don't ask for help for some reason. They're still just trying to figure it out on their own. I applaud the effort to try and figure it out. But if there's a proven roadmap, a certain system that works, why would you not just ask that question? Ask that person the question to get the specific answer that you need to get the desired result that you're looking for. The whole point of getting a mentor is to fast track your results, not to still keep being on the flywheel type of thing. Okay, so they ask for help when they need it. They don't necessarily bug me or anything like that. Perfect example, I've got a client, his name is Ibrahim, for example. Now, he doesn't come to any group coaching calls. He doesn't come to any of the events, but as soon as he has a bottleneck or something that he needs help with, he immediately asks the question. And he literally has gone from $200 per month. He was sleeping in his mate's gym. He was homeless, to now making over 10K per month. They ask for help when there's a bottleneck or they don't know what to do. They don't just try and figure it out on their own and try things. And number 5, they reverse engineer their goals. So you don't just wake up one day and say, hey, look, I want to hit 10K per month. It's the same thing when you're like, oh yeah, I'm in Brisbane, right? So let's just say, I just want to drive to Sydney. If I just got in the car and started driving, do you think I'm going to get to Sydney? Like, I might get there eventually if I just wing it. But unless I have a GPS, a roadmap to know exactly where I'm going, then it's going to take a lot longer and a lot more stress than is required, okay? That's a really good analogy, actually. Like, imagine you want to go somewhere, right? And you don't have the GPS on and you haven't been there before. You've never got to 10K per month and you want to get there and you've got no GPS. Imagine how hard that's going to be. That's what it's like not working with someone that's got the results that you want. So I invite you, if you want to hit 10K per month, if you're a personal trainer, whether you're face-to-face or online, we help people day in, day out get to 10K per month. We have the exact roadmap that you guys need to get the results that you want, okay? Yes, it costs money, but how much money are you leaving on the table by not taking the required action? It's the opportunity cost. Every week that you don't know how to make $2,500 a week or don't have the tools to make $2,500 a week, leaving $1,500 a week on the table. So as long as my price is less than $1,500 a week, which it is, then you are currently losing money by not knowing how to get to 2.5K per week. That's your opportunity cost. So let me recap what I talked about today. So these are the 5 traits of people that hit 10K per month in our community. Every single month we interview another client that hits 10K per month. It's happening every single month. They take full accountability. They own their business. And they don't blame the leads, the market, or the situation. They own the results, the lack of results, or the execution. They execute growth tasks every single week. Okay. If you want to make more money, you need to be either signing more clients, upgrading clients, posting content, starting conversations, running ads, etc., etc. They track the numbers so they know exactly what's happening in their business. They ask for help. They don't stay stuck for weeks or months at a time. If there's a problem, they ask for help and they reverse engineer their goals. They work out exactly what they need to do each week, each month, each day to hit 10K per month. I literally did this yesterday of how I'm going to get to 100K per month in my business. I worked out how many clients I need each month. I know how many are going to drop off each month. And I know what the other offers are going to be for me to get to that 100K. So I'm going to need to have 2 separate offers to get to 100K, 50K for each one. So there's no secret as to, why I do quite well for my business. Is because I've got this specific goal. I reverse engineer what I need to do to get that goal. So if I need to, for example, hit 7 clients each month, how many consults do I need to hit 7? And then how many leads do I need to do to hit? How many calls do I need to book in to get 7 clients? How many leads do I need to get? Or how many conversations do I need to have to get 7 clients? And then I just reverse engineer it from there. Okay, it's not rocket science. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you got some value. If you guys are on the fence of working with me, have a conversation. Let me show you what it looks like to work with me. And then we'll see if it's going to be a good fit from there. So send me a DM if that's you. And let's get more people to 10K per month. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.